over and over and over and over and over and over again. This is a sneak peek of my newest CD. Every one of my CDs kind of have a jumping off point. 70s pop, early pop, and a lot of the songs kind of reflect that. The second one was 80s pop. There were a few things on there that came out of lyrically from that time frame. The third one was more of a 90s, kind of a little bit of a harder edge CD, and then the last one was country. Not that it was country music, it was more like country rock. And so this fifth CD is really from my love of yacht rock. I love that sort of smooth pop sound, R&B, really focusing on musicianship and really good vocals and this and that. So a lot of the songs that you're going to hear on the new CD are going to be very much along those lines, very sort of Michael McDonald kind of thing, Robbie Dupree, Bobby Caldwell, some of my favorite, like Kenny Loggins. Gotta cut loose, put loose. You know, that sort of thing. And, you know, I'll throw in a couple of rockers as usual and a couple of sad ballads. But for the most part, it's going to be sort of yacht rock. And this song is kind of reflective of that. It's one of the things about that I'm most happy about the work that we're doing on this CD is that the lyrics are really a next step for me. I took the time to write these lyrics and make sure that they have a little bit more sort of punch to them, a little bit more of a, not so much lovey-dovey, you know, that sort of thing, but a little bit more obscure, a little more poetic, if you will. So anyway, over and over again, this song comes from the idea that in a relationship, there's always one cheerleader to it and one that's sort of pushing the envelope, always trying to cause trouble. I know so many relationships like that, and whether it's the guy that initiates the trouble or the girl, it doesn't matter. There's always one side, the other side that's trying to keep things together, and that's what this song's about. I took it from the aspect that the girl in the relationship that I'm conducting, not in real life, is causing problems, and so anyway. That's really where it comes from, and it's kind of cute. The lyrics are interesting. The heartfelt, subject matter is really good, and I think every relationship goes through its sort of, highs and lows. And like I said, there's one side that kind of pushes the envelope, and the other side that tries to cheerlead it. But anyway, over and over again, I said I'm done with the drama, baby. I'm packing it in. But here I go, texting again, because you still have my heart in the end. See? Trying to keep it together. There's comfort in chaos and knowing the script and saying we're toxic than going on trips. In making love and pausing to say, baby, we do it our way. Those are the best relationships as far as I'm concerned, the ones that you almost get a sense that it's you and the person against the world. And that's where it comes from. Perfume is still in the air, your lipstick marks on my cup. And I just smile inside, because baby, I can't give you up. I don't know why. You block me on Tuesday like some kind of test. By Wednesday morning, we both confess. It's crazy in the air. There's stress everywhere. But baby, we do it again. Oh no, it's over again. Like water that falls where the crack doesn't mend. Familiar goodbyes without a disguise. We go over and over and over again. Then there'll be a little solo in there and this and that. But go into a little bit of a bridge. We burned every bridge and torn every map, but you still call it night and I fall in your trap. I love that line. I think that's a great thing. We burned all the bridges. We've torn every map. But when you call it night, I fall in your trap. Like Pavlov's dog with a dumb little grin. You ring that bell and I dive right in. Too much. Oh no, it's over again. Like water that falls where cracks doesn't mend. Oh no, it's over again. Stuck in a loop. from lover to friend, like a scratched record song that's played for too long. You know, when I included that lyric, I didn't know if that would be too obscure or too baby boomer or Gen X, because there's no such thing as those records anymore. But that's my time frame. Scratch record song that's played for too long, we go over and over and over again. Okay. Bottom line is this. I love that kind of music. I hope you guys like the new CD when it's coming out. It should be coming out around January, February timeframe, because we're finishing up the recording on these things. And hopefully I can finally put together a band and get out there and put some of this stuff out there, and love to meet some of you folks and see if we can put some smiles on faces. Alrighty, hope you're doing well. Over and over again by me. Get a chance to finally use my electric here. I said, I'm done with the drama, baby, I'm packing it in. But here I go, texting again, you're still in my heart in the end. There's comfort in chaos and knowing the script, and saying we're toxic, then go on a trip. And making love and pausing to say, baby, we'd do it our way. Perfume is still in the air, lipstick marks on my cup, and I just smile inside, 'cause baby, I can't give you up. You blocked me on Tuesday like some kind of test. By Wednesday morning we both confess. It's crazy in the air, there's stress everywhere, but baby, we do it again. And oh no, it's over again, like water that falls where the cracks never mend. Familiar goodbyes without a disguise, we go over and over and over again. Oh no, it's over again, stuck in a loop from lover to friends, like a scratched record song that's played for too long. We go over and over and over again. Burned every bridge and torn every map. You're still caught at night and I fall in your trap. Like Pavlov's dog with a dumb little grin. You ring that bell and I dive right in. And oh no, it's over again. The water that falls where the crack never mends. Familiar goodbyes without a disguise, we go over and over and over again. Whoa, no, it's over again, stuck in a loop from lover to friend, like a scratched record song that's played for too long. We go over and over